Hello, boys and girls, again in TV land. It's been a while since I've made some YouTube videos with sleds and choppers and all that good stuff. Last one was this build. Uh, Broke it in, was blasting around, going over 120 down the freeway all day, which is super fun. Just doing some electrical, a couple little things here and there on this thing before I take this back out on the road. I sold my condo. I was doing work out of that one car garage. Now I'm in a house with a 2-car garage. You know, um, lots more space to work. You'll recognize a bunch of this stuff from all my old videos, but now I have more, space to work on stuff. So this video is going to be this build, my little 500 66 T100 Triumph. Got a couple other builds. I got 67. That's a 65 Hornet BSA 650, 66 500. This is going to be the Ducati, the Duck 67 little Cadet. It's a little 2-stroker, but I'm gonna make it into a crazy little rigid. So, we got some stuff over here. Yeah, moved shop, so I got more space to work. There's my flathead. So that's my runner. My little bar hopper. Just a little 45. She goes. She's fun. She's slow. No one wants to ride with me when I ride that. So, because everybody's riding new Dynas and baggers and shit these days. So, all the old school shit, they're like, "Oh, we'll leave you behind." Not on this motherfucker, they don't though. But anyway, so I picked this one up for $1,300, and the fab's pretty much done where I want it to be. This mock-up shit. The seat's gonna go. This fender, I'm gonna take everything apart, but as I do, I want to walk you guys through it so you can see the process. So when I bought the engine, I just bought it. I didn't even bother looking. I was like, yeah, it's a scream of a deal, whatever, deal of the century. So I'm like, oh well, get it home and let's start taking shit apart and see what we got. So pulled the primary. Here's the primary cover right here. If you look inside of it, it looks like G.G. Allen took a dump inside of it. And as you can see, now you see why. So this thing sat outside for quite some time. Got a bunch of water in there. So, what else? I was looking for the breather in the back of here, the sprocket, to see what year it is, if it's a like pre-70s, 60s bike, or later, like a 71 or later. I believe this is a 66, and the bad thing about this, same thing with that one, that whole engine's been rebuilt, everything, but I didn't do the Timken bearing conversion. It still has the bushing in there, and that was like the demise of BSA, but that's a brand new rebuild. Everything inside is brand new, all stock pretty much, so I should be able to go for a couple years and whatever. Same thing with this. This one supposedly, it's got the squish pistons that you gotta be real careful with. People fuck that up. They put in the wrong pistons in this 66 year. So, yeah. So the hardware was fucking shitty jacked. This was Allen's, so those came out pretty good. But this cover is I took this cover off. The points cover, right? And you see right there, there's points here. Runs off, your cam, whatnot. Set your timing. These are so shitty. I can stripped. So I got one left to do this one, And I'm using this impact. So you basically put it on there, you whack it with a hammer, and it fucking shocks it free. So I got all of them except for this last one, and this is the worst one. So hopefully it'll go. And yeah, you see. So I'm gonna the frame.